Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch some more Tales of the Empire. This is going to be episodes 4 through 6. This is going to be the arc that is focusing on Bariss, so that's very interesting. I previously watched episodes 1 through 3, focusing on Morgan Elsbeth, so if you are interested in seeing that reaction, easy to find. It's one of the last couple videos on the channel. So far I'm very impressed visually with the series. It looks incredible and I'm very excited to see where things go from here. So before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me and it helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you are interested in seeing the full uncut versions of these reactions, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into more episodes of Tales of the Empire. Okay. Oh, did she just sense Order 66? Yeah, it's happening right now. Yo.
Guard!
Keep quiet.
Tell me what's happening. Has there been an attack?
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore. But
Yeah?
tomorrow, they won't exist.
That's crazy. That transition, though.
Stand up, Bariss Offie.
Hello. What's your name? Lynn?
I don't go by that name anymore. Things have changed.
What does the Jedi Council want?
I am not here on behalf of the Council.
You can see the yellow in her eyes.
The Jedi tried to assassinate Chancellor Palpatine.
What does this mean for me?
Means you have a choice to make.
I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Bariss. Will you take it?
Or will you die? Very clearly being shown she doesn't have a choice. Tales of the Empire. Devoted. Damn, my TV looks crazy compared to my computer. Is there something up with the color? What is going on? Hello. She would like to become an Inquisitor.
Now that you've all arrived, we may begin. You're here because the Jedi failed the Republic.
Indeed.
The Republic has been reorganized
Into the
into
first
the Galactic
Galactic
Empire, Bariss Offie.
Empire.
For now, you may go to your quarters. I advise you not to leave until we meet again.
Or you'll die. They're building the Inquisitorius place that we see Cal Kestis take on, and we see Obi-Wan infiltrate.
I wouldn't.
Why should we listen to you?
Brother, they'll kill you.
What about us? What happens when they find out you're gone?
That's not my problem.
My mans, you're gonna get cut down.
Your friend had a terrible accident.
Yeah, unfortunately he died.
Sadly, we must proceed without him.
Big yikes.
Bariss, come with me.
go down this Sith temple.
The lessons you learn from the Jedi greatly limit your power. But I will help you overcome this weakness.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Take this weapon and attack me.
He's gonna beat the shit out of you until you hate him.
You're not armed.
I don't need to be.
He's simply built different.
You're holding back. It makes you predictable. Try again. Stop fighting like a Jedi. Attack!
Use your anger.
Better.
Oof.
Now I feel your anger.
Ow. It's a spinal injury.
Perhaps you're not as powerful as we...
There it is. Yo, this episode they turned the saturation up to 1,000. It's definitely not coming through on my computer recording, but on my TV with HDR, it looks insane.
Unfortunately, there is only room in our ranks for one. And so you must face one final test.
Kill your friend.
You may choose not to fight, of course. In which case, both of you will die.
It's the whatever prison experiment with fighting styles.
We don't have to do this.
You do, actually.
They won't kill us.
They will. Throw him into the pit. Nasty. Come on, Bariss. Oof. He fell into the pit. You get this fancy helmet.
Welcome, sister.
It's Ghosty McGhostman and the dude that Ahsoka bodied in half a second. Ahsoka kills both of those guys.
Now it is time you meet your new master.
He is here immediately. Oh, he looks so good.
Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Damn. Damn. Good to see Bariss back. I don't know if it was my TV. I don't think it was my TV. But maybe they didn't properly calibrate that episode for HDR screens because some of the colors on that episode, it was like blowing out and you could tell it was struggling to keep up. On the computer, when I glanced over it, looked perfectly fine, but it was just, and it wasn't the whole episode, it was just certain vibrant colors in the atmosphere. It was just like crazy. But yeah, that it is what it is. We're hopping into episode 2, or episode 5 technically, in 3, 2, 1. All
Our
right.
target is known to be working with a
Where
local
are we
rebel cell.
going? Who are we killing?
From the intel, it seems unclear whether a Jedi is involved or not.
Always assume a Jedi is involved.
You should know better than to question that.
What sister is this one? What number is she? Like 3rd, 4th, 5th? Everybody's scared.
These people have nothing. How can the Emperor allow this to happen?
They reap what they sow. When the people show loyalty to the Empire, they will be allowed to flourish. But not before.
The beatings will continue until morale improves. Classic. Wow, that looks real good. Tales of the Empire. Realization. This is where Barriss realizes that the Empire ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Where is the Jedi hiding?
There is no Jedi here.
Just this guy. It's that little kid. The little kid is the Jedi.
You know something.
This child can use the Force.
You can tell me.
Do not press our patience on this matter.
I give you my word. There were never any Jedi here.
It's
You
just
should tell me the truth.
just a kid that can use the Force.
They're hiding in the mountains.
You did the right thing for everyone.
Too bad everyone here was gonna die.
The mountains.
Oh, we're all
You
getting.
gave me your word.
Yep. Everyone here's dying.
People are judged by their actions.
Well then.
Judge mine. Jesus Christ. Barriss, you're gonna have to kill this child. I mean, I guess the kid is the one that gave them the info, so the kid doesn't die. Do you want to join the Empire, child? You have literally no other option.
Creating fear will turn the people against us.
They were already against us. Now those who witness our strength.
Yeah, I don't know if Barriss is fully into this. She's fully into the dark side. I think she was just against the Jedi Order.
Hold it! Look out!
Close. What, there's people fighting up here already? Oh, Lynn's fighting. I was like, what? Who we saucing with? Damn, Lynn. You ain't got the sauce, Lynn.
You're a traitor and a murderer.
Not true.
It is true. Yo, this fight though. They got the sauce brewing with this fight.
The Jedi are gone. They paid for their hubris, but you don't have to. Set down your weapon. Come with me.
No.
I know what it's like to be lied to be deceived.
This person's gonna, they're gonna surrender, and then Lynn's gonna cut them down.
No.
Aren't you tired of running?
Yeah. Yeah, we knew. We been knew.
They're still alive.
Not
We
for
need to
long.
get them to the ship. We can save them.
Let them die. It's not worth the trouble. The Jedi are a threat to be eradicated wherever they are found.
Damn.
Then you have one Jedi left to deal with.
No way. Damn. Okay. Okay, Bariss. Something tells me she's still alive, though. You gonna fall in love with this man?
You're not alone.
Yo, Bariss, fall in love with this guy. Have babies. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. I liked that one. That had the sauce. The combat in this episode was dope. Dope. Dope, I say. Alright, final episode. Here we go. How soon after the last episode is this? The Badger Mole.
We seek the healer.
The Badger Mole will lead you to the healer. Okay, okay. The way out. One way out.
Come. She will see you.
Is Bariss the healer?
Come forward.
It is.
You're safe here.
Got the short haircut and everything. She looks old. How long has this been?
The Empire came to our village and examined all of the children.
They took samples of their blood. Something about Micah frightened them.
They wanted to take him away, so we fled.
Oh, your baby's force sensitive. That's what it is.
Long ago, before the Empire, my family faced a similar situation.
But with the Jedi.
But it was the Jedi who came and took me. They trained me as their own. I saw amazing things. Traveled the stars with my master. Before a darkness took me. But that was long ago.
Are you saying our child is a Jedi?
Not yet. It could be.
The Empire will take your child and use them. If not, something worse.
Someone's here. Who is it?
You are dismissed. Take this family and go.
But, wise mother, we are here to help you.
You already have.
Are probably going to want to leave.
We are grateful for your knowledge and kindness.
What can we do to repay you?
Live.
Live.
Oh! I wrote this show. That'd be cool if that little dude is someone we knew. You don't look that much older. You don't look older at all.
How ironic that when I am not seeking you, I find you at last.
Oh, she doesn't even need it.
Is this who you have become? Chasing down innocent children for your empire?
You're a traitor.
Maybe that's why she looks older, is because she's sacrificing her own life force to heal people.
Now step aside.
God, good callback to the first episode with her. She's in tune with the Force.
Your anger makes you predictable.
Dialogue parallels. Damn, Bariss. Tell her what's what.
It's only proper to give them a head start.
Stand aside.
Mm-hmm.
But I warn you not to follow the child into that cave. You do not know the path. And if you go in, you will not come out.
Fear is my ally, not yours.
You choose your allies poorly.
Good luck, I guess. Yo, there's footprints on the ground. She's gonna find you. Badger Mole's built different. You're following your own footsteps now. Start using your lightsaber against the walls. Mark your path. Use your brain. Sorry, Lynn. Badger Mole's an excellent pilot. Yo, mark where you've been with your lightsaber.
You're lost.
Oh, unless it doesn't work.
Lay down your weapon, and I'll show you the way out.
Do you know what they'll do to me for my failure?
It seems fear is not your ally, but your master.
You're gonna cave this place in on yourself.
Bariss! Bariss!
I am here.
She is not even in this cave. She's chilling in her hut. Or not? Why?
Bariss!
Bariss, why would you even come in here?
I forgive you.
I don't want your forgiveness. I want you to show me the way out.
She just did.
just have to accept it, Lynn.
Stop calling me that.
But that is who you are.
There is no way out. Is there?
That's what the Empire wants you to think.
There's always a way out. Good use of the breaths.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Except she's dead. Or like she's no longer breathing. Is that it? Oh. Damn, okay. I'm pretty sure Bariss is dead, but it just goes so quick. It just leaves you wanting more. Okay, that is Tales of the Empire. It feels like it went so fast. Like I want more. Like I guess that's a testament to like, you know, how good it can be, but just I finished watching it and I'm like I want to know what else happens. I feel like I've been given an appetizer but not a full meal. You know what I mean? I want I want more, and I want to see what happens. I'm pretty sure that Bariss is dead, but she might not be. I mean, it seemed clear the way they were using the breaths at the end that she died, but it's entirely possible she didn't. Who knows? Okay, let's start with the first episode. Seeing Bariss experience or sense Order 66 and not be thrilled about it. Like, she was obviously struggling. Sweaty is basically a nightmare. And then her being asked to go through the process of becoming an Inquisitor, clear from the beginning, she didn't really have a choice. It was essentially like, hey, you do this or you're gonna die, type thing. And, you know, that's clear from, you know, if you know Bariss, you know she was never really like a dark side practitioner, so to speak. She didn't want to join the Sith. She didn't want to practice the dark side. She just didn't love the Jedi Order. Like, she became disillusioned with the Jedi themselves, and she did some bad things, right? Like, she did a light bit of domestic terrorism. You know, we all make mistakes. But, yeah, she's serving a life sentence for crimes against the Republic. And then she's given an option to not be in prison anymore or die, and she chooses the not in prison anymore option. And then going through the Inquisitor like training or initiation, that was cool to see. Just like her surviving through that and, you know, being trained by the Grand Inquisitor. Always great to have Jason Isaacs back to do the voice of him. I thought that was fun. And then seeing Vader there to just like be a menacing presence. I thought that was cool. I mentioned this earlier, but unless I cut it out, who knows if I kept this part in. But that first episode, I don't know what was going on with that first episode in terms of like the color. I don't think it was my TV. I think it was literally just like the episode. like I don't know if they did something for like HDR displays, because I have a good TV. I have a LG C2, so it's an HD, or it's an HDR, you know, 4K OLED screen. Like, it's a really good TV. Some of the colors, it's definitely not going to come through on my computer, because when I looked over at my computer as it's recording, it looked fine. It looked perfectly golden. But on the TV, some of these colors were like blowing out. Like it was clear, like the compression was struggling to keep up, like struggling hard. Like some of these greens and reds and pinks were like so vibrant. Like it was like they took the episode, or at least parts of the episode, and cranked the saturation up to like 1,000. And it didn't happen like it didn't happen for the second and third episodes. So I don't know if it was just specifically that episode was just looked crazy. I wonder if anyone else on like real nice televisions had that issue. I was very confused by it, but it is what it is. Episode 2, Barriss and Lynn go to this random planet to find a Jedi presence, and they will go into this village and just massacre them. I mean, obviously, Barriss is like not on board, right? She's still trying to be a Jedi. Like the hate is not in her heart there. Like she doesn't have it in her to be an Inquisitor. Like she's very much still being a Jedi. And, you know, I guess at least how it's been explained to her is like, hey, we're just bringing order to the chaos. She doesn't know, like, hey, we're massacring Jedi. Like, we're just killing every Jedi we see, essentially. And she doesn't think that we have to be mean to do our jobs. She's like, you know, trying to help this little kid, and Lynn is just like, hey, you guys lied to me, I'm gonna kill everybody in here, and just annihilates them. Crazy stuff. And then the actual fight against the Jedi up top, that was kind of, you know, sick. That worked really well. I thought the combat was great. The choreography was awesome. It looked stunning. And then, you know, they cut the Jedi down, but they're still alive. They're still alive, and Barriss, she's like, well, you know, honestly, I'm not really about this. This kind of sucks, if I'm going to be truthful. So it looks like you got one more Jedi to deal with, and then she just yeets her off a cliff, which, you know, if you know Force users, they can easily survive that. That's no problem for them. But then she does something with that guy. I don't know. She helps him to Ahsoka or the little kid or whatever. We never see that guy again. Doesn't matter. And then episode 3. I initially thought episode 3 was a time jump, because I see like this old dude walking through the snow, and I'm like, is that the guy that we just helped? But no, it's this dude. They're leading them to the healer, who is Barriss, and Barriss looks older. Like she looks like she's like 40 years older. And my guess is, okay, so obviously not a ton of time itself has passed, because the Empire is still around. Maybe like 20 years could have passed, if we're being optimistic with the time frame, but I don't think it's even been that long. Like, Lynn is still alive and kicking. She looks the exact same age. So unless like her specific race just lives a hella long time, like then my guess is not a lot of time has passed. But Barriss is known as the healer, so maybe she is using the Force power of healing, right? That is a power that individuals can do, but it's possible that, you know, she is giving a part of herself to heal these individuals, right? We see when in the sequels, when Ben Solo heals Rey, brings her back to life, that he sacrificed his own life to do that. So maybe like, just over time, the more she heals people, she just gives away a little bit more of herself, so now she looks old. But she is in tune with the Force. She is built into the Force now. Excellent parallels to the first episode. Dialogue parallels like directly, where she's like, "You are predictable." She's like not even trying. And she gives those people enough time to escape. Lynn, in her, you know, fit of rage, essentially is panicking, and Barriss saves her in the end. She saves her soul by dying. I think she died. they, you know, they were focusing a lot on like the breaths. That each of the individuals were breathing, and you could see the breaths come out of their mouths, and then eventually you stopped seeing the breaths come out of Barriss's mouth. So I think Bariss died. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I think she died. It's up for debate, I guess, because Lynn was like, "I'm gonna get you out of here." Maybe that means like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna make sure you live," or maybe she was like, "I'm just gonna make sure you don't die in this cave and are stuck here." I don't know. But then it ends, and I was like, "What the frick? I wanted more." Like these, as cool as these things are, these shorts are, like Tales of the Jedi and Tales of the Empire, as cool as they are, they just always, they leave me wanting more. Like it just feels like we've been given an appetizer to a truly much more fulfilling story, and we just don't get the follow-up to that, which is a bummer. But I still had a lot of fun watching this. I mean, these aren't meant to be like full-fledged stories. They're just meant to be little snippets of cool little, you know, glimpses into stories of characters. But I am not fully satisfied. Like I loved what we saw, but I want more of it. Like I feel like we need more of it. Either way, though, I thought it was a fun time. It was cool to see Barriss back. Cool to see that she hasn't turned in the end. You know, she found her way back to the light. I'm sure Ahsoka would be proud of her. I think that's pretty cool. And hopefully this isn't the last time we see her. I mean, if she died, then that's the last time we see her, but maybe we could see her more, depending. I don't know. I think it would be cool if maybe Cal Kestis runs into her at some point in his story. Skeleton Crew, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Andor, she runs into them. I don't know. She could appear anywhere. But, yeah, I don't know. I thought this was fun. But that's just my opinion. Definitely let me know yours down in the comments below. I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut versions of these reactions, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.